Hello friends! So we've been learning about coins this week, and today you're going to be drawing your own coin, or a coin that you might know from another country. So we have learned about 4 coins. Now I'm going to show you 5 coins from the United States. You have a tricky coin coming your way. So let's see what these coins look like, and then maybe we'll be able to draw them. And when it comes to making your own or doing someone else's coin from a different country, you'll kind of know how. So I have my white piece of paper and a pencil here, and I'm going to start by practicing drawing the coins I know. So I'm going to line my coins up on my paper. I have a penny, a nickel, a dime, and a quarter. So I have to draw these coins, the front and the back, and tell how much they're worth. So I'm going to start by looking at this penny here. I see it's got this little building on this side. So I'm going to draw the penny. I can even trace it if I wanted to. I'll show that on the second side of the penny, and I'm going to draw my little building. I see it's got a bunch of little like pillars. It's got this little roof. It's got the bottom. I might be able to write 1 on there. Now I'm going to draw the other side of the penny. So let me flip it over. This side has the head of Mr. Lincoln. So I'm going to trace around this penny. Get it as close to the real size as I can. And I'm going to draw this side of the penny. So I'm going to draw his head. He's got some hair. He's got a little nose on there. And, oh, he's also wearing this nice little suit jacket thing. And that side. I see his little eye on there even, and a little mouth. So now that I've drawn my penny, I'm going to write how much it's worth. This is worth 1 cent, or right now as words, 1 cent. Then I'm going to color it in. So it's kind of this brownish copper color. So I'm going to color it in. So there is my penny. So I'm going to name it up here penny. Now I'm going to move on to my next coin. This is a nickel. So the nickel has 2 sides as well. So I'm going to draw out the nickel, draw out both sides, and I'm going to box in the penny here so I don't get confused. And I'm going to write the word nickel. Nickel. Do we know how to spell it? Nickel. Nick-L. E-L. Alright, now let's draw the little face on the nickel guy. He's got a braid on him, a little bit of a braid, and he's facing the other way. So we're going to draw him with his hair, and it goes kind of long down. He's got his little suit jacket thing. There's one side. Now let's draw the other side of the nickel. This one's also got that building, but it's a little different of a building. This building has a big round top. It's got this big entrance, and then its bottom. And this is worth 5 cents. I'm going to put a little 5 up here. So this is 5 cents, written as F-I-V-E-C-E-N-T. 5 cent. Now I'm going to make sure I color that one in too. If I didn't have a gray crayon, I could use my pencil really lightly, but I have my gray crayon. So I'm going to color that in because it's gray. So there's my penny, there's my nickel. Now we're going to move to the dime. The dime is the smallest coin. So we're going to put the dime down here. The dime is spelled D-I-M-E. So we have the dime. It's very tiny. One side has some crops and a torch. So we're going to draw it nice and small. And make it kind of look like a torch there and some crops. It's very small, so it's kind of hard to draw. And on the other side, it's got another head, and he's got short hair. Let's draw that, and let's do the little head. He doesn't show much of his body, and he's got some short hair. And that is 1 cent. Nope, that's 10 cents. 10 cents. 10 cent. See, I just fixed that 1 and added the 0 to make it into a 10. This is also a silver coin, so that gray comes back into play. So So I'm drawing the coins I know first. That way I can easily go back and look at them when I start drawing my own coin. Let's draw our last really known coin. I'm running out of space down here at the bottom, so I'm going to move to the side. This is the quarter. Quarters are big. They're one of the biggest coins we have in circulation. That means that we can actually spend. That's about the right size. So one side has the head. This guy also has a little bit of braid. He's got some straight hair that goes into curls and a little bit of braid. And then the other side. Ooh, fun fact about quarters. Every quarter could look a little different. This one's got a little duck on it and some ships. So I'm going to try to do a little ship in the background. Each state has their own design on a quarter to make their state coin unique. So I'm going to draw my little bird there, another ship back here, and a quarter is 25 cents. That's a lot of letters. 25 cent. And block off the quarter, and let's color it in. Then I'm going to show you a coin that you've probably never seen before. Some of you might have, some of you maybe have never seen this coin. So this might be a good thing for you to draw as your coin or something similar to this. This is almost the exact same size as the quarter. It's actually a little bit bigger. This coin is called the dollar coin. Let's take a look at that. It's got the Statue of Liberty on one side, and the other side it's got that face again. So let's look at the dollar coin. A dollar coin is worth $1. So it's a big coin. So it's worth $1. Let's draw that face. He's facing this way. And he has some short hair, short kind of curly-ish hair. And we said there was an eagle on the other side. Nope. Statue of Liberty on the other side. So let me draw the Statue of Liberty up here. She's got this little torch in her hand. She's got her pretty little face. She's got some hair. She got a little crown. So there's my little Statue of Liberty. This coin is almost the same color as the copper penny, but it's a little bit more gold. So I'm going to do more of a gold on the bottom. And then I'm going to take my little copper color and I'm going to kind of go over top to make it more golden copper color. So when you're designing your own coin, you can think about that. What colors would you want your coin? So up top here, I'm going to do two things. I can see my paper got a little wet. Be careful. So I'm going to split it in half here. On the very top, I'm going to draw my own type of coin. So when I'm drawing my own type of coin, I'm going to create a name for it. So I want this coin to be called, I want my coin to be the 3 coin. So it's called the 3 coin. That's my coin that I'm going to make up. And I want my coin to be worth 3 cents. And I have to draw the front of the coin and the back of the coin. And I can choose whatever color I want for my coin. So I'm going to make my coin have a face just like all the other ones. That's how it's going to be the same. And on the back, I want it to have a dress with a sash. And my coin is going to be blue. So when I talk about my coin, I'm going to say my coin is worth 3 cents. It is called the 3 coin. It is going to be about the same size as a penny. It has a face just like all the other coins, but the back is different. So now let's look at a coin, a real coin that's different. This is a Japanese coin. So if you lived in another country like if you've been to Mexico or India or France or any other country in this world, you can use a coin from that country if you'd like. So this is a Japanese coin. On one side, it has the number 10 to show that it's worth 10 cents. On the other side, it's got a picture of a building, just like some of these other coins. So I'm going to draw that. This is called a 10 yen coin. So 10 yen. So I'm going to draw the 10 yen coin. It's about the size of a quarter. One side's got the number 10 and the other side has that little building on it. Can you see that building on there? It looks very similar to our buildings. A bunch of columns, but it has a higher roof in the middle that does a nice little sway to it. So there it is. So that's about 10 cents. And that color is more of a brownish color. So I'm going to do that brown coppery color, just like the penny. So now you know when you do your coins, design your coin kind of like the ones we have. And you can make up your own color, you can make up your own designs, and tell us how much it would be worth.